Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the nursery. Somebody's still sleeping. She's all curled up with that Eeyore. Good morning, Cassie Lynn. Hope y'all can see this clear. My eyes are blurry this morning. I don't know what's going on with them. I know I need to have my eyes checked. Anyway, I hope you can hear me over the mobile playing. I'm going to wake her up in just a moment. I'm doing a response video, or I don't know if you call it a response video or whatever. I'm just kind of following up with a video that Kellie Girl put up yesterday, I think it was. She was talking about, do our dolls have a soul? And a lot of people outside of this community will think we're absolutely insane. But the ones in the community probably will get it. Some are more attached to their dolls than others, and you know what I'm saying? Some are just collectors of the art itself. Some of us really, really get into them. So, like, yes, I'm a realist, and I know Cassie Lynn is not a real baby. She is a doll. She is a collectible art doll. A lot of time, a lot of hours have gone into making her. But as a myself, I'm going to speak for myself. Y'all know how I feel about Cassie Lynn, and I talk about her like she's my real baby. Yes, indeed. Sometimes I do treat her like a real child. This whole nursery is set up because I give the illusion that they are real. And this is a whole real setup nursery. A real baby could come and live in this room and have everything that it needs in here. My voice sounds a little groggy this morning for some reason, too. I think it's this cold air. We woke up to 38 degrees this morning here in North Georgia, and it's chilly, folks. It's really chilly. So, anyway, she was asking, do our dolls have a soul? And I think most definitely most of us give our babies personalities. I know I did with Cassie Lynn. I waited for her. I don't know how many months I waited for her. I don't know, not long probably. But I watched videos of other dolls like her, and I saw pictures and things, and I started already forming what I thought Cassie would be. And I think it kind of started with picking a name for her. I wanted her to have my initials. My name is Karen Lynn. And so it was kind of easy when I started thinking about K names and what I liked. And there's so many to choose from, but Cassie I don't hear a lot of, and I like kind of things I don't hear a lot of. And typically I think Cassie has been spelled with a C. And I am a traditionalist by nature, but I wanted her to have my initials, so I named her Cassie with a K. And Lynn, and I didn't think I would call her Cassie Lynn. I thought I would just call her Cassie, but I think I did it once, and it just kind of stuck, and then it felt natural, so I'm like, okay, Cassie Lynn, there you are. So, it's very southern, having that name like that, and then having and calling her like that, Cassie Lynn. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that, but I definitely feel like Cassie has a personality, even though she's a closed-eyed baby, and I think it's easier when you have an open-eyed baby to develop their personality. But with Cassie Lynn, she is a closed-eyed baby, but I think I definitely have given her her personality, and I think everyone in the community probably can see that through her. She still has her vintage nightgown on. I'm going to change her today, but she just looks so adorable in that. You guys know that I personally love antiques. That's why she has the crib that she does. It's a 1972 Jenny Lynn crib, and I totally redone it myself, and I think it's stunning. The only thing it did not have, oh, I'm just getting off the subject now, is the casters. So I still can't find the casters. I'm going to have to be creative and do something else. But anyway, so I do love antique things. So she does wear a lot of older clothes. I love stuff like this. I love antique blankets and things. I don't have antique toys, and I think I'm gonna pick up a few things, maybe look into a few things like that. But I definitely feel like I've given her a personality, and I think that everybody in the community has connected with her and through that personality. And I guess with giving them a personality like that, they also have somewhat of a soul, I do believe. Because if something has a personality, it would have to have a soul, correct? So I think they do have one. Yes, I know she's an inanimate object. I know that. She is a doll baby, not a real living child. I understand all that. So, but I think we have given them personalities and they take that on. And I could see her nothing but except for a Cassie Lynn. And I do think she has a little soul in there because I've definitely connected with this baby. I bonded with her the moment I saw her and put my hands on her. For anyone that has seen my box opening, I still kind of laugh at myself when I see it because I was so in awe of her. I was just acting, and that wasn't even acting. I was just silly in love with this baby. I was just silly with it. But those were my true feelings about. I just couldn't believe what I was touching, what I was feeling when I felt her, and she moves and feels so much like a real baby that I instantly bonded with her. And I've had her. August was a year. September, October, 13, 14. I've had her 14 months, and the love is still strong. My bond with her is still strong. I don't know that it will ever go away. The other baby I felt like this about was a reborn, and this was before I had YouTube. Her name was Madeline, and she was a Riva Chic sculpt, and she was the Ariella sculpt. And actually, I had two Ariellas, one done as a boy and one done as a girl, and their names was Matthew and Madeline, and those were my absolutely favorite babies. Um, and yes, I did sell them. Oh my God, I just hate myself for doing it now, but that was when the silicones were coming out, and I just had to have one, and so it meant selling off a lot of my dolls, and they did go. Um, so anyway, but she is the only other one that I ever really truly bonded with, and she was a sleep baby, and I totally gave her a personality. That was before YouTube, that was before Facebook, that was before all of that, so no one ever knew her. But Cassie probably will never leave this nursery. Um, I know we are careful about saying forever babies, but I just, the way I feel about her, I just don't ever see her leaving. And I'm going to get Carter. Her brother will be here next May or June. Um, so I think they will both stay in my nursery, most likely. If I bond with him as good as I've bonded with her. And I feel like I will. I don't know why I wouldn't. So anyway, yes, I do believe Cassie Lynn has a soul. I believe she is my baby. And this is her home. She lives here with us. Um, what else do I want to say? I don't know what else I wanted to say, but that's my thoughts on it. Yes, Kelly girl, this was a great subject, and you and I are a lot alike. I do believe in ghosts or spirits, whichever you prefer. Um, I do believe they are here with us, and I have a lot of personal reasons for feeling like that, and a lot of personal experiences, experiences that I do get quite often here. So I think that's all backed up, and so we do have that in common, and we definitely have a love of babies in common and our dolls, and so that's a great thing, and I think a lot of people in the community will know exactly what we're talking about and can identify with this. And I'd love to see more videos and see what you guys think, and hear what you think about it. Not everybody will agree, and that's okay, guys. We don't have to. But we all love our dolls, and that's one thing that keeps us bound together, and I think that's great. And we can support each other whether we agree on this subject or not. It doesn't, that's not important. But this is just sharing our opinion on it and what we think of it. And I hope that you enjoy these videos. I'm not going to try to make this too super long because it's already 10 minutes. But we will say good morning, Cassie Lynn Sheely. And yes, I love calling her by her full name. Sheely is my last name, so that I call her Cassie Lynn Sheely all the time. That's how I call her. Or I'll just call her Cassie Lynn, of course. And now Mommy has to get her up and get her dressed for the day. This will be my last Friday off with my husband, you guys. I will be going back to work on Monday. I have made it official. I contacted my supervisor and let her know I will be there on Monday. I hope I remember how to do my job. I've been trying to retrace it in my mind, like, okay, how do I do this again? So I think that's funny all the time. But I'm going to get her up and get her dressed, and I think she's going to go out with me today. I've got a couple of errands to do, and why not go ahead and take her with me? It's going to rain this weekend, so I won't be getting her out any this weekend. Today will be my last day of getting her out. Today is a nice, beautiful, sunny day here, and it is like, I don't know, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning here. And this is a look outside the nursery window. Let's see. And it's beautiful, and it's sunny out today. And so, where's the sun? The sun is way up there. So, yeah, I'm going to get out and enjoy today and get a few things done. How about this little picture right here? It's hard to see, isn't it? That's my mama when she was just a little girl. That's Donna Jean Critchall. So anyway, I've got that picture here in the nursery. I've got a few others here, and I'm wanting to get a frame to do her picture in. Ooh, my color just really messed up, didn't it? Oh, can y'all see that? Okay, I think it really got messed up with the sun and all that over there. Okay, maybe it's okay. All right, Cassie Lynn, let's get up and get ready for the day, girl. It's cold outside. We're going to have to find something nice and warm to put on. So you guys have a super day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.